Hello everybody, it's your boy N here. I'm coming at you guys with another YouTube video. So in today's video it is going to be a quick guide on how to do the Sterile land Forgottenese invasion mission within the first Descendant. So without further ado guys, let's get right on into today's video. But before we do that though, real quick, my creator code is going to be on screen right now, so please feel free to use my creator code, top link in the description. Other than that, my Discord server is also going to be in the description. Now with all of that out of the way, let's actually get on into today's video. So as soon as you spawn, that timer will immediately start. So this is essentially get in, get underway and take care of everything as fast as you possibly can. Now this is a very simple invasion, and all you need to do is essentially just use a good AoE bunny and have high damage on your bunny and just pick up the brains, put them into the center console thing, the little floating device type of thing, and you have to do that 3 times, equaling for a total of 45 brains. Now once you've done this, you are able to destroy the door and you can just pass on through to the next zone. Now you can put odd amounts of brains in there, so if you want to put 1 or 2 brains in, that sort of thing, you can do that. However, I do recommend just maxing out to 15 brains at one time, and then you just do it in 3 simple waves. No need to keep rushing back and forth to the machine, so it just makes it a little bit easier that way. Also, the bunny build I use is going to be on screen right now. So this is the build that I am using. It is a infinite sprint build along with the right modules. However, if you are struggling and you can't survive with this build, the build I will recommend is this one instead. So all you do is essentially replace the narcissism with HP collector, and you should be all good to go, and you should not be dying in this mission because you get enough enemies spawning very fast to the point where you can kill anything, or basically you just won't struggle with enemy spawning in these sort of missions. The invasions are very fast paced, which I personally really do like. So there you go, we are destroying the door. Then from here it is just about traversing up to the next zone. I do definitely recommend long distance maneuvering for these invasions. It just makes it significantly easier in my personal opinion. Plus having the extra range of maneuvering can make these invasions go a little bit faster, because you know, you're able to latch onto places that you shouldn't be initially. But like I said, second phase, all it is literally just 15 brains, throw it into the machine, 15 brains, throw it into the machine, 15 brains, throw it into the machine, and then destroy the door and onto the next zone. Now why is it 3 times? I have no idea, but it's something that they've incorporated into the game, so you know, we ball with it, people. Also, I do have separate videos showing how to use the new filtering system, as well as how I think that the invasions are basically the best gold farm within this game. So please do check out the other videos on my channel regarding those topics. Now that out of the way, this is a very nice simple place to get yourself all these kills in. As you can see, bunny with high AoE is going to take care of this very easily. Now is high voltage needed for this? Not necessarily. You do in fact get more AoE when you turn high voltage off or take it off and do not equip it as a mod. So are you able to do this without high voltage? I absolutely do believe so. Is it better without high voltage? I do think that will require a little bit testing. But I personally think off the top of my head, it should in theory be better with high voltage. Now, we are going to be taking ourselves up to the final phase, which is where the boss is going to be, and I have just completely messed up the parkour. You can see that we are absolutely gaming, boys, and I'm running on fumes for all these invasions because of all the stupid things I'm doing. Ignoring the fact that I'm basically brain dead at this point, we are coming up to the final phase of this mission. Now, as you can see from the timer, we've only been going for very short time, only a few minutes. Now with this, you have 3 tiers of mission completion. You've got gold tier, silver tier and bronze tier. More or less, the fastest way to explain that is the faster you finish, the better. Now we are on the final stage for this boss fight. So again, same principle applies as throughout this entire mission. All you gotta do is pick up the brains, and then once you've got the brains, you're gonna take the boss down. Now, I do know that some of these bosses have aimbot, and I really do not enjoy it myself, but you just gotta bear with it. Just using your movement correctly can mean that even if you've got little to no survivability like myself inside of this build, you can still very much turn the tables and absolutely delete the boss from the planes of existence. The weapons I do highly recommend is the Enduring Legacy, Greg's Reverse Fate, the Secret Garden, the Wave of Light, you know, the Python. all these very strong weapons are insanely good choices. Or even the Afterglow sword, that would be insanely good for finishing this up fast once you get access to the boss. So as you can see here, the way that you are going to take the boss's shield down is essentially filling up this with the brains and then hitting the big antenna thing, tappet goofy air looking thing that is connected to him. And then once you do that, that is going to be how you get a shield off. Now you'll see a yellow bar underneath. There you go, the yellow bars just spawned in. That is a timer. Whenever the yellow bar spawns in, it will immediately start going down. So you've got until this time limit right there runs out to delete my man from the planes of existence. If you get it, good job, and you don't have to deal with him again. Or if you don't, then you're going to have to rinse and repeat, pick up 45 brains, and then you are going to need to do it again. And that is going to be how you essentially take care of the boss. Now, simple as that. I got myself some Haley parts. I don't really even need them because I've already bought her. Because, you know, you generic YouTuber, all that blah 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 BS. I won't waste your time with it. But yeah, that is essentially how to do the Sterile and Forgottenese mission. Not to forget the beautiful 1.25 million gold. But anyway guys, that's been this video and I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please do smash that like button. And if you're new here, please do consider subscribing. I will be making videos covering every single invasion. So, you know, please stay tuned for that. Anyways, drop a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!